We have an inside look tonight at juvenile court that most have never seen. Judge Tarek Sugarman took WREG on a tour to show the conditions they're dealing with as the debate continues over the need for a new building. WREG investigator April Thompson shows the problems and explains why it's no easy fix.
The broader community really needs to know what we're dealing with on a daily basis.
Juvenile Court Judge Tarek Sugarman getting candid about the nearly 100-year-old juvenile court building at 616 Adams, where staff still comes to work and juveniles and their families come for hearings.
It is an environmental hazard.
Sugarman taking WREG on a building tour to show us what he says is mold and asbestos on walls and windows, leaks that still haven't been fixed, and water that is not even suitable for drinking.
We have pictures of the water quality, and we had a test on the water, and they found significant amounts of lead in the water. These are issues. We had to shut our water fountains down. This area, you're still having the leaking in this area through the windows. You can see the rust coming down and the plaster that's coming loose because of the leaking. Areas in the basement where the asbestos has been encapsulated.
Sugarman, who's been juvenile court judge for 4 years, says the conditions existed long before he came into office.
To be frank, we had employees who, when they came in with my administration, who had issues with asthma, some had allergies, and there were areas of the building where people were experiencing sickness.
He says the building was tested, and that's when they connected the dots.
There was significant mold in the air, and the air quality was bad, and that's when we realized that we needed to have the county address that problem.
In April 2024, the health department shut down the building because of the issues, but in a few short months, everyone was allowed back.
We didn't return to the building until after the, quote, remediation was done in October of that year, and we found that there were still conditions that persisted.
Judge Sugarman says the patch jobs on this building haven't worked, and the people who come here deserve more.
We are the largest juvenile court system in the state of Tennessee, yet we have not been given the resources from the state that we really need in order to do the work that we have. Our child support dockets are behind.
He says they've been back and forth with Shelby County about whether to renovate the building or relocate. WREG was the only station to go on a guided tour of a possible replacement site, the old police station on Adams Avenue, just a few blocks away. Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris saying it was a prime spot.
So that'd be good to have a new facility for the juvenile court offices and courtroom, but also, as I say, to bring more life to an important corner in downtown Memphis.
What would that take, though?
I think it's, well, as I say, I'm going to identify about $100 million, and I'm sure $100 million can do it.
Judge Sugarman was also on that tour, but told us afterwards the 115-year-old police building with limited parking was not a viable solution either.
But I think when you look at what it's going to cost to renovate that building, get it structurally complete, and it still has the limitations of those granite walls on all 4 sides where you can't expand, and there's no open space, there's no green space. There are 4, I believe it's 4 flights to that building, and so you'd have to have additional elevator space, which is going to take up the usable area.
So now it's back to the drawing board. Judge Sugarman hoping he can get some traction with the new mayor and commissioners and get them to see an entirely new building is the only solution to address a problem that's not going away.
We cannot work in a facility with this many environmental issues and expect it to be safe.
Investigating for your news leader, April Thompson, WREG News Channel 3.